Namaste. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a different video today. I'm gonna try anyways. So I'll be pausing and coming back and showing you my progress. I'm actually doing this video for you, Katrina, Mystic Brady. I recently received your artwork, which I'll be doing the review. If it's not up yet, it will be up soon. The unopening. Part of the unopening, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm spilling some beans here. Katrina sent me some paint and a canvas and some brushes. So, the reason why she did this is because she wanted me to work on some abstract art using the colors red and orange to work on healing my MS, which is amazing. It put me in tears, the thought behind that. So here's one thing that you didn't know about me, Mystic Brady, Katrina. I paint. I paint a lot. And you were worried about an orange that you had not included in the package. I think that I've got that covered. I'm going to use reds and oranges, a little bit of yellow. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. And I'm going to do an abstract for you. And I know that's probably a bit of a surprise because I've never mentioned to you before that I paint. I have bad hands. My hands are bad and I drop things and all the time. So it's something I haven't done in a long time, but I'm feeling incredibly inspired since you sent this to me. And I'm gonna do a painting today. So I'm not gonna actually have you guys sit and watch me the whole time. Maybe just getting started, and then and I'll pause and work on it as I can because I do have issues with my energy levels going up and down. And also too, I think it's kind of boring to just do a video where you guys sit and watch me paint an abstract painting, or it might not be, I don't know. I might be wrong about that, but I am going to try to do it my way. And so I kind of have things set up here for me. Mystic Brady sent me her art supplies, and which was amazing. The thought behind that just blows my mind. But I am prepared with quite a bit already. And I was gonna grab a plate here to use as my palette. For mixing my paints. So I've been sitting here putting some thought into this, a little bit of thought, although I don't want to put too much thought into an abstract. Kind of how I want this to look, and I have a kind of an idea. So I'm going to start with, if I can find one, a round brush. A round brush. Here's one. Okay, this is a round brush. Okay. Oh, I guess I better start with some paint first. Okay, so since this is reds, I'm gonna do a little bit of different reds. This one's actually more like a magenta. Some of them, oh, this is brand new. This one hasn't even been opened yet. I wonder if this is the one that you sent me, Mystic Brady. It might very well be. See, they have like sometimes they have like a plastic, or like a, I don't know, like clear plastic cover that doesn't come off the right way. There we go. I don't even know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, okay. So we'll do some of that. Actually, I think this might be the one she sent me. That is a bright red. It's funny because I already had one that was the color of one of the red that she sent me. So now maybe this is God's way of telling me that I need to start painting again. That is definitely a possibility. Ooh, I really like that red. Okay, that's my favorite so far, and that one's called Radiant Red. Maybe that's the one she sent me. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of orange. That's a pretty orange. Jack-o'-lantern orange, that one's called. This one is orange. Oh, this is orange glow in the dark. What? I didn't even know I had that. Oh, that's kind of a cool looking orange. That's a super cool looking orange. Okay, this one is Tiger Lily orange. That does look like Tiger Lily orange. Alright, and I'm going to do some yellow. That is a pale, pale yellow. I wanted a bright yellow too. Okay, that one's empty. I thought it was. Alright, so here's my colors I'm going to start with. And so this has already been painted white and it's dry. Last night I painted it white and left it to dry so that it had a base to it. And I'm going to start oh, I forgot. Okay. So I have these little cups here. Because these are, I don't know, am I supposed to use cups with this kind of paint? I don't think so, actually. This is like a shiny acrylic paint. Okay, so how do I know which color? Oh, well, I guess these do come in handy for that, huh? Okay, so there's the red. One of the reds, and then I want this one. Oops. Lean up against there for me. This is like a flat brush. And I'm going to go for the lighter, pinker red. Okay, so I just discovered something cool. I like the way that those two reds look together. The music that you guys may or may not hear in the background is a angels and a archangel's meditation music for healing the body and the mind. Basically, like all aspects. It's just like an overall healing tone. I'm somebody who likes texture, and I like movement in the painting, and the lines to be odd and not make a lot of sense when I'm doing abstract. It's like a pinkish. Okay. This red that I mixed is almost like an orange. So I use the newspaper on the bottom. I always put newspaper down because I use it to wipe my brushes if I feel like there's too much paint on there. I've never claimed to be like, I'm not an artist like you, Mystic Brady. I just do it for fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do a orange real quickly. Addition. If you're wondering what I'm turning around and looking at, I'm just making sure that my thing's still recording. Because I get these weird pop-up alerts, I don't know if that's what you call it, on my phone sometimes that tells me to, that I need to, I don't know what it's telling me. Like, sometimes it tells me I need to cool it down. Sometimes it tells me I need to scan it for viruses. It's some stupid thing that was on my phone when I got it, and I don't know how to get it off. So, I'm going to do a bright orange down here. Yeah. Actually, it does help quite a bit to paint the thing ahead of time and let it dry. Seems like the paint sticks better. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm going to stop with that for now. I got to drink my Thrive shake here for the day, or for the morning. I'm going to leave this here. I'll come back to it. I'm just going to pause the video. I have a bunch of stuff I got to do today, so I'm going to work on this intermittently, and you guys get to see the progress as it goes. And I'm doing this for you, Katrina, because I love you. Namaste. Ooh. Hey guys. So, my stupid phone decided to update. Like the software decided to update while I was in the middle of doing my video. So, I worked on it a lot while it was updating. It took a long time. I have terrible cell phone service where I live, so it took a long time for the update. But I'm going to show you my progress. I'm not done yet. I'm still working on it. But I'm going to show you the progress for now. Here's my progress. I don't want to pick it up yet. It's wet. There you go. That's what I've got done so far. Alright. I told you it was going to be abstract. So anyways, I'm doing my housework and doodling around here, doing what I got to do. And in the process, or every once in a while when I get the feeling strikes me, I will stop and work on my painting for a minute or two. Yeah, I think I might be close to done, but it still feels like I need to work on it a little bit more. So, but it's been fun. I've actually had a lot of fun doing this morning, and I missed painting. So, thanks for bringing that to my attention, Katrina. All right, be back. Namaste. Hey guys. So it's been a long day. I did a lot today, and we had something happen where it made it an even longer day. So basically, okay, like my husband is a drummer in a band, and he had a show last night. And I started getting a really bad headache in the middle of it. That happens to me a lot. It's very loud at these shows. So I had a friend bring me home. Fortunately, this gig was only like a mile away from where we live. So, well, he took his house key off and handed it to me so that I could get into the house. And when I got home last night, I just came in and set it on the counter and forgot all about it. So then we had to run to the store to pick up a few things. And as we were walking up to the door with the grocery bags in our hands, my husband looked at me and he goes, "Oh no." As soon as he said that, I realized, oh shit, we don't have a key to get in. So we panicked for a minute. We didn't know what we were going to do, and we were standing there, and it's pouring down rain. So we're standing there. Fortunately, our door is under an alcove. So anyways, I went to call my friend and was waiting for her to call me back, and I had an idea that maybe I hadn't locked the window, because we had recently taken the AC unit out of our window and packed it away for the winter. And I couldn't remember if I had locked the window, because it's one that's in my kitchen. It's actually this window. So it's behind that cloth, or that banner thing back there, that window. So I couldn't remember if I'd locked it, and as it's just covered, so I wouldn't remember. Anyways, it was open. Fortunately, it was open. So as my friends called me back, and the reason why I was calling my friend is because we actually rent an apartment from one of my very best friends. She owns the building. So we're saving up money, put a down payment on a piece of property, and either build or buy a place or something. We're not sure yet. our plan got thwarted with COVID. So we're kind of in an extension hold pattern, I guess, right now. Saving money, waiting for the housing, whatever, the buyer's market to come down because it's ridiculous. Anyways, so that's why I called her, was because she has an XGP. So just as she was calling me back, all of a sudden my door opened and there he is. He had made it through the back window. So I was like, oh, never mind. But anyway, so that just added to a long day, and then I still had to make dinner after that. So anyways, dinner's done, and now I want to do like a little reveal on my painting. Oh, and mind you, I got soaking wet out there. That's why my shirt has been changed. So anyways, okay, so it actually turned out absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I played with it for a little while, but it came out pretty much how I seen it, envisioned it in my head, for the most part. So, and I figured out something. I forgot how much I missed it. Like, I spent a lot of time on it, just little bits and pieces of time, coming back to it and coming back to it all day. And sometimes I would be listening to music, and sometimes talking with my honey, sometimes having just quiet. But thank you, Mr. Brady. Thank you for reminding me how much I love to paint. I love to do a lot of things, but painting is, because I think it's because I had kids, and every time I would go to get my painting stuff out, the kids would want to do it too, and then it would be this big giant mess. And so maybe it was because I had kids that I put that part of me away. But anyways, this painting is inspired by Mystic Brady. She suggested that I do an abstract painting in red and orange to heal my MS. And that is what I did. I added a little bit of extra color than what she sent me. And it turned out pretty. So here you go. Here it is. I don't know if the light is putting a glare on it. Anyways, I used like an iridescent gold, oop, there we go, in it, and it gave it kind of a marbling effect. But so this kind of, in a nutshell, is I don't know how if you guys can see that. There you go, Katrina. Thank you for getting me unstuck and re-inspired. Now I want to do more painting. It was actually a lot of fun, so I enjoyed myself doing it. I definitely did. And I remember how much I loved it. Now I want to do it more and more, so I'm gonna. So, anyways, I don't know if you guys can see the gold. Yeah, turned out pretty good. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Katrina. Love you. Namaste.